Good evening. My name is Carol Mark, and I am a proud member of the Westchester Collaborative Theater and co-producer of this, our first live stream theater production. Not long after COVID decided to insert itself into our lives, the WCT put forth a challenge to its members to write a short play centered around the virus. The response was overwhelming and inspiring. We had more than 30 submissions, and some by members who had never written a play before. Now, we all know that we're living in difficult times, a time of pandemic, of economic uncertainty, of social upheaval and awakening. And the WCT, like a lot of other arts organizations, is looking to find ways to meet the challenges of this new normal. We're not in our theater tonight. Each of us is in our own homes. We're separated, we're distanced, and yet we're connected. And you, our audience, we can't see or hear you, but you're connected. And we are so glad that you chose to be with us tonight. And so, on that note, if during the course of this evening you should feel so inspired as to want to applaud, go ahead and do it. Because even if we can't hear it, we'll feel it. And now, with no more further ado, the Westchester Collaborative Theater proudly presents COVID Diaries, Notes from the Frontlines.
Come on, Jane. You know the type. That person who goes up to somebody in the parking lot of the grocery store and taps on their window and says, "Are you afflicted with some kind of physical malady that is not outwardly apparent?" Because that is the only explanation for why you would, once you've finished unloading your groceries, instantly let your cart go dance around the parking lot in the wind like some elephant on roller skates, instead of taking the 2 seconds, like the rest of us, to roll it back to the safety of the cart caddy where it belongs. That's the kind of person I'm talking about. That person who races to catch up with someone in the mall just to inform them that they just let the door crash into some old lady because the poor thing was moving like a turtle. But the reason that they didn't see her was because they had their head buried in their phone. That's who I'm talking about. And it's me, Jane. I'm that person. Well, you don't have to be so quick to agree. I mean, I'm not proud of it. Well, maybe I am a little proud. I mean, where would the world be without people like me holding this vast sea of humanity together, huh? The gatekeepers, ensuring that everything doesn't spiral down into disaster. Don't laugh. You should thank me. Somebody has to do it. Be the ogre, play the bad guy, the mom. You remember when you were 4 years old and I stopped you from coloring in that poodle with your pink crayon? You would have ruined that drawing. All great societies have rules, spoken and unspoken, written and unwritten. And yes, As a matter of fact, I do think there should be laws on door holding and cart returning. Absolutely. It is a well-documented fact that we as a society have been spiraling down towards a virtual free-for-all for far too long. Until the virus. Until COVID-19 changed everything. Gave this society what it sorely needed: structure. You wash your hands for 20 seconds, not 5, not 10, not 15, a full 20 seconds. And you stand apart, 6 feet apart. And you wear a mask. I know it sounds crazy, but it was like my time had come. Clear, concise rules had been established. And though I can't actually stand in the bathroom with everyone and make sure that they wash for 20 seconds, I do know what 6 feet looks like and whether or not you are wearing a mask. This was my time to shine. That's why it came as such a surprise, but why it caught me so unawares. I'm in the hardware store this morning buying birdseed. It's an essential item. And I'm walking down the cleaning products aisle when I notice an extra large display of the Myers products on one of the shelves. Me too. I've always been curious about their products, but I've never tried them. I guess I always felt there were just too many options, you know? Case in point, the multi-surface everyday cleaner section alone must have had at least 10 different fragrances. And you know me, keep it simple. I've always been a solid 409 girl. But this morning, I don't know. I don't know. I felt like I needed a change. Something different, something new, something risky. So I stopped for a quick look. It is a veritable cornucopia. And before I know it, before I even realize what is happening, I'm stepping out of this whole COVID nightmare and into a garden of odoriferous delights. It's heady and intoxicating. Lavender, citrus, rosemary, acorn spice, peppermint, peony, Iowa pine, orange clove. That's what did it. The orange clove. It all happened so fast. Before I even realize what I'm doing, I reach for the bottle of the orange clove multi-surface. I unscrew the cap, hold the bottle up to my face, pull down my mask, and inhale. Oh, sweet orange, musky clove. It's heaven. Heaven. Until I notice, out of the corner of my eye, the telltale hunter green of the vests worn by the hardware store employees. It's an older gentleman, and he's staring at me with the open bottle in one hand, cap in the other, and my mask down somewhere around my chin. Well, as quick as I can, I restore the cap to the bottle, lift my mask back up over my face, and put the bottle back on the shelf, but it's too late. It's tainted. I'm tainted. The gentleman looks down and shakes his head in a hugely understated but highly effective rebuke. He says, "That probably wasn't the wisest thing to do." Then he walks away. I've crossed over, Jane. I've crossed over. I'm one of them now. One of those people. The ones I used to yell at. I hate this virus. I hate it.
Are you okay?
Stop! You're at the 6-foot margin?
Well, my calculations are about 8 feet, but this works. Anyway, I just wanted to make sure you were... Whoa, don't move.
Oh my God, what?
You have a giant beetle crawling on your stomach.
I can't look, get it off!
Well, social distancing, I can't. Maybe, jump up and down or something. Jump up and down.
Is it off me?
No, it's actually on your,
Oh, it's off. Thank God. Oh, I'm not a nature girl.
Weird that it was crawling on you.
It's probably from the tree I hugged.
This might be a stupid question, but if you're not a nature girl, any reason you were hugging a tree?
Well, hugging trees are supposed to make you happier, and I'm really sad right now.
I guess I think I heard that. I think I heard that hugging trees are good for the soul. Something with oxytocin or...
And serotonin and dopamine, all feel-good hormones.
Yeah. I guess you'd like to hug someone, you just can't right now.
Yep. I'm a hugger, and I'm a massage therapist with lots of clients, and none of whom I can help right now.
Yeah, well, not a good time for professions that involve touching.
It's making me very distressed.
Hey, I get it. Everything sucks right now. Aside from the beetle, you have a piece of bark from the tree in your hair.
Oh.
And there's an ant on your face.
I didn't think this tree hugging thing through.
I like to hug too.
Maybe find a tree, but not one filled with bugs.
Yeah, good point.
What do you do for a living?
I opened up an Italian restaurant less than a year ago. It's closed now.
I love Italian food. Where was it?
Great location in the city, Upper West Side.
This sucks.
Yeah. I've been going for long walks every day and meditating and cooking. It helps.
Oh, well. You're handling this better than I.
I have my moments.
My fiance, he canceled our wedding.
Oh, hey, that's happening all over. My sister had to cancel hers.
No, he permanently canceled it. He broke up with me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
He's a piece of shit. He wasn't the right guy for me. It's for the better.
Hey, that's a good attitude.
But that's why I really needed a hug.
Well, did hugging the tree make you feel a tiny bit better?
No, I chose the wrong man, and then I chose the wrong tree. One that had bugs and was rough around the edges, kind of like my fiance.
Well, I'm assuming the rough around the edges part.
No, a few years ago, he slept over after a business trip and he brought me bed bugs, so both.
That's nasty.
It was horrible.
You know, there are nice trees out there. Ones that are calming, like to hug, don't have bugs.
I guess I could go to a nature preserve. The tree I hugged was on someone else's property, and this nasty looking woman was glaring at me from her window.
Yeah, probably not a good idea hugging trees that belong to someone else.
Nope. Don't want to hug someone else's tree like Patty did.
And Patty is...
My fiance Tyler's new girlfriend. She stole him from me.
Hey, you know what? You deserve someone better. Ow, ow!
Oh my God, what's wrong?
Oh, I threw my back out a couple of days ago. I mean, it's okay for the most part, but just every once in a while I get a pang.
A lot of my clients have back problems, and my massages really help.
Well, I would love a massage. I need a massage. I mean, massages should be considered an essential service.
I agree. I'd give you a massage right now, but I'd probably get arrested.
And I'd invite you over for an awesome dinner, but that's off limits too.
When things go back to normal, I'll give you a massage on the house. You cheered me up today.
And I will make for you the best dinner you have ever had.
In the meantime, do you want to get together tomorrow at a public park and find some trees to hug?
Sure, I'd love to. But I'm not so sure about the tree hugging part.
If I can do it, you can too.
Okay, well, maybe if my back is feeling better.
No excuses.
Let's do it. Hugging trees and walking through nature.
It's a date.
All right, this is connected. Loosely, perhaps, but maybe not so loosely. We shall explore. In 1969, Harold's niece flunked her SATs. She was taking the test with her classmates. She was taking the test with her classmates. When she finished, she put down her pencil. I can't do this. I can't do it. How the hell can I write a stupid monologue when the world is dying? Okay. I'm not going to write today. But if I was going to write, it would be something like this. When she finished, comma, she put down her pencil. She was surprised. She was pleased with herself. Do we need both? Leave it for now. Why did I finish first? She wondered. They're all smarter than I am. Why am I writing for the theater? The theater is closed. There is no theater. Who knows if there ever will be? Let's not be morbid. Okay, so she's sitting there. She's pleased with herself. What's her name? Marlene. Huh. Marlene wonders if, let's keep going. What would Natalie Goldberg say? Marlene wonders if. This is shit. What difference does it make if I write? These are tragic times. Oh, Emily. Emily Dickinson wrote during the Civil War. More poems than at any other time in her life. She was a great writer. She could heal between the lines. I mean, her work offered hope. Did you know that? Does my work offer hope? That's not for me to judge. But if not, it just seems disrespectful to the people dying. Emily said, my business is to sing. That's the way I feel. If I can liken myself to Emily Dickinson, which I shouldn't, and is crazy, but we're both writers. Writing is what Emily did. It's what I do. It's who I am. It proves nothing to give up who I am. Emily would agree. The teacher collects the papers. She looks at Marlene's paper. Why didn't you finish the test? She asked. There are 2 more pages. Marlene looks up at the teacher. It didn't say to turn the page. That works. The connection between Marlene and the pandemic is the inner knowing, the inner longing to know what we're supposed to do to be safe. I mean, Marlene is extreme in this way, but we all have this longing. The Marlene part of me wants to be told what to do. The me part of me wants to write.
Marv, move your finger. Marv, move your finger. All I can see is an extreme close-up of your finger.
How's this? Can you see me now? Is this better?
Now I can see the top of your head.
Oh,
Tilt the camera down. Tilt it, Marv. Move the camera down. There. Now I can see you. Hey, how did you get a haircut?
oh, you like it? One of the girls gave it to me.
I do like it.
You look pretty good yourself.
I look like crap. Listen, you called me last night at 2 a.m. What did you want?
What? I didn't call you at 2 o'clock in the morning. What are you
Last night,
talking about?
last night you called me at 2 a.m. I didn't pick up the phone because I don't pick up the phone at 2 a.m. What did you want?
I'm telling you, I didn't call you.
Yes, you did call me. I have proof. Right here in my phone, see?
Oh, you know what probably happened? I can't lock my door and they come in anytime they want, anytime, day or night.
So you're telling me that one of the people working there tiptoed into your room last night and took your phone and called me at 2 in the morning?
I'm telling you, they don't ever knock. They just come in. If I'm taking a nap, if I'm taking a shit, they don't care. They just come in. Marvin, it's time for dinner. Marvin, it's time for your exercises. Marvin, it's time for the bib the bib bib the bib
What time for what?
the bib. What's it called? Oh, God damn it!
I
The
don't
bib. You know what the? You know what?
I don't know what it's called. Give me a hint.
You play it. You play it with the things. The things. You play it. Bip 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 bip.
Bingo.
Yes, Marvin. It's time for bingo.
I saw Andrea. I understand you talked to her yesterday.
Yeah, yeah. I saw her through the window. We talked on the phone.
Yeah, she also said you talked to Asher.
Oh my God, that kid. He is something else.
Isn't he just so delicious? I just want to devour him. What was he doing?
What?
What was he doing when you saw him? What did you see him do?
Uh, he was walking around like a dinosaur. He was jumping off the couch. I watched him put together what's it called? Uh, the thing. What's it called? With the
Puzzle?
yes, puzzle. That little guy is very smart.
I miss the kids so much.
Yeah, me too. So, how's your boyfriend?
Oh, we don't see much of each other. I am socially distancing with him at a distance of considerably more than 6 feet.
What about feet?
I said we're not seeing much of each other.
You mentioned feet.
Oh,
What was that about?
Forget about that. I've been writing a plague diary.
Oh, a what?
A plague diary.
A play diary?
Plague. Plague diary.
Oh, a plague diary. That's nice.
You want me to read you some?
Sure.
Plague diary. May 28th, 2020. This morning, I found these black hairs like flashing lights amidst my beautiful whites. Like the great mother was sending me a message. Keep going, my girl. Keep the fragments of your youth in your mind's eye. And remember your black hair. The mind tells us white is bad. Black is beautiful. In the afternoon, I donned my mask and went food shopping. One of my favorite of the remaining pleasures. Marv, what's going on there? Are you
Trying
watching?
to turn it off.
Well, it's getting louder. You're
What?
you're pushing the wrong button. Push the button on the top.
Give me a minute.
On the top.
I hate
Marv.
this place. Okay, it's off. Marry me, Cheryl.
Oi, didn't we try that already for 27 years?
We could try it again.
How would we do that?
We do it. Just do it.
Well, you know, it says in the Bible that if a bird and a fish get married, where will they make their home?
Who said that?
The Bible, you heard of it?
Yeah, I've heard of it. So, which one am I, the bird or the fish?
You're the fish.
What? What? Okay, give me a minute.
Your finger, oh, I
I'll
can
be
see
right
it's
down.
your finger, Marvin.
Do you see how they come in without knocking? I told you, they just come in without knocking.
Oh, I can see is your thumb.
Oh, okay. I gotta go to dinner.
What are they having for dinner?
I'll tell you what they're having for dinner. Shit. That's what they're having for dinner. Shit.
You know what I'm having? Lamb chops, roasted carrots, shaved asparagus, and arugula salad while I watch Family Feud.
I wish I was having that dinner with you.
I wish you were too, Marv. But by now, you take care of yourself.
You too, Cheryl.
Made it home. Sweet. 3 bags of groceries. Now the hard part. Oh, wait. Got to remember to wipe down the doorknobs. Oh, and the steering wheel and door handles. Oh, wallet. Infected. Don't want that on the counter. Into paperback. Just have to remember it's there. Okay. Gloves off, wash hands. Bananas. How long can coronavirus last on banana skins? I'll give a quick wipe. Each banana? No one touches each banana. Okay. Put in fruit bowl, wash hands. Bread. Wait. Bread bag. Coronavirus on bread bag? Okay, think. Right, if I put my right glove back on, hold bread with right hand, wipe with left, open icebox with wipe, put bread in, now then it's still infected where I held it with a glove. Okay, forget glove, put everything on counter. Okay, all right, so bread, milk, pork chops, ham, cookies, cereal. Now wipe. No, wash hands, then wipe, but don't touch. Bread, good. Almond milk. How do I wipe the bottom? Oh, wipe in both hands. Wash hands. Almond milk, good. Pork chops, good. Hey, here we go. Ham, cookies, cereal, all good. Hands clean. So Clorox wipe kill coronavirus on the hands. Well, better safe than sorry. Wash hands. Okay, into icebox. Door handle. Nope. Where's that wipe? Good. Open door with wipe. In. No. Cereal doesn't go in. Excellent. Closed door with elbow. Did I got? Ah, my wallet. That would have been a disaster. All right. Wash hands. Wipe wallet. Wipe credit card. Wash hands. Back in pocket. I better wash these pants. But I did it. I went out of the house. I went to the supermarket. I finally did something. Okay. Wash hands. Oh, wait. Damn. I forgot to get ice cream.
Hey, babe, what's up with the locked door?
Hold on, babe. I'll be out in a sec.
I thought you were taking a shower.
I was. Now I'm finished. Do you have to know my every move?
Are you taking selfies in your wedding dress again?
So what if I am?
Babe, ever since the wedding got postponed, you've been taking pics in that dress. I mean, don't you think it's a little strange?
I'm not strange.
You're doing it with the door lock. Maybe that means you think it's strange too.
I like my dress and people want to see me in it.
Every day in the same dress? I think that's a little quarantine kooky.
Quarantine kooky? You're one to talk. In the middle of the night, you get up and watch me sleep.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
I saw you get up last night and sit in the chair across from the bed and stare at me. It's freaking creepy with your googly eyes staring at me in the dark. Look in the mirror, Brad. Those bags under your eyes are packed for a trip to Crazy Town.
Look, are you having trouble breathing again? Is that why you don't want to let me in? Don't try to get through this alone, Pen, please.
Brad, chill out. You're getting worked up for nothing. I'm fine.
Neither of us are fine. We're self-quarantining for a reason. Can you just open the door so I can make sure that you're all right?
You always want to check and make sure I'm okay. Can't you just trust me when I say I'm fine?
You never locked the door on me before, Pen. I mean, can you open the door, please, so I can make sure? I gotta see for myself.
I'll send you a pic.
That's not funny.
Brad, please just give me 10 more minutes alone.
So you can sit in there in that dress? I'm really worried about you, Pen, seriously.
Brad, we've been smushed in this apartment, this one-bedroom apartment, since the government put the city on lockdown. And now we've been quarantined for 10 days. I'm losing my mind staring at these walls. I used to love this apartment, and now I see that everything is wrong with it. I mean, and you follow me around all day long. If I go into the kitchen, you're right behind me, practically right up my ass. How's it smell?
Is there any way to talk about your man who's been cooking you dinner every night for 2 weeks?
Nachos don't count. I've got freaking nachos coming out of my ears. Nachos and freaking cheap cheddar cheese.
Oh, that's not cool, babe. That's the only brand they had left, and you know that. And I made pot roast on Tuesday.
Dad, please go away, like to the store and buy some toilet paper. We only have one roll left.
I can't go anywhere, remember? We're in quarantine. Pen, can you please open the door?
Not until you give me 5 more minutes of alone time.
You were right about what you said. I do look at you when you sleep. I only do it because I'm afraid. If something were to happen to you, it's this fucking COVID thing. Making me afraid all the damn time. I mean, I never thought about death so damn much. It's all around us in this city. People wearing masks. I'm afraid to even speak to fucking people. Mrs. Donovan downstairs wanted to say hi when I was taking the garbage down. Just a simple hello, that's all she wanted to say. Suddenly, I'm afraid to even listen to her. Afraid that some little COVID droplet was gonna come out of her mask and land on me, and then I would come back and infect you all over again. I ran upstairs and I washed my hands till they were almost damn raw. So, if I'm watching you breathe at night, don't think it's because I'm crazy. I'm just obsessed about living the rest of my life without you. This all fucking sucks. COVID fucking sucks.
I wear this dress every day. And I imagine it's our wedding day. I imagine our first dance. But then I stop. COVID won't let me dream. Every day I try. You know how some doctors say it has keys and that's how it gets into your lungs? Well, it's got keys to people's dreams too. It unlocks mine. And then it squeezes and squeezes. I'm scared, Brad. I'm scared that I'll get sick again. I'm scared that we'll never see our wedding day because some asymptomatic person might breathe on us.
If that happens, we'll fight it. You fought it. You kicked COVID's ass. Every day that you're alive, you are kicking COVID's ass. COVID ass kickers, you and me, babe. I just want you to open this door so that we can keep kicking its ass together. What's so fun?
I just imagined us as superheroes. You in bright red tights and us kicking some COVID ass on the A train.
I will take that fucker down with a kung fu kick in my Nikes.
Wait. You shouldn't see me in my dress before the wedding day. It's bad luck.
Fuck bad luck and fuck COVID too. You look beautiful.
You don't think I'm crazy for trying this on every day?
Oh, it's definitely quarantine kooky. Just leave the door open so that I can adore you. Okay?
my sign. It says, "This is unconstitutional. Reopen things now." Not easy to read, but I made it after midnight while my chili was cooking. That's to feed my kids and the out-of-work neighbors. I usually make big pots of food. My hubby's a trucker. He's gone for a week. He's essential. Thank God for his income. Whew, I'm no trucker. Took me over 7 hours to drive from West Virginia to DC. My cousin's watching the kids. I don't mind traveling alone. I got my AR-15 on the other seat, just in case. It's legal. We voted for the Donald, and he should not be listening to those damn liberals. Livelihoods are at stake. Prayers are all we got left, and our faith in the Lord. Oh, my bunion's killing me, standing for hours. You must be hungry. Can I offer you half of my sandwich?
Shit. You're the first person here. Actually, you're the only person here.
You invited me.
Yeah, but I didn't think you'd actually show up.
Look at your face.
Look at your face.
It's the first time I've actually seen someone in person in a long time.
Yeah, no more masks.
Look at this place. Jen, this is really wonderful. Look at what you built.
Champagne?
Oh, thanks.
Cheers.
Cheers. Wow. Dickens and Wolfe and Twain and Reese. Look at these covers. This is quite the selection.
That's the rare book section. I've been scouting those titles for months. I found this one in London from a bookseller. I paid too much for it, but I love it. The craftsmanship is so delicate. Look at how they used to bind everything together all by hand.
It's really a beauty. It's amazing in here. People will come when they're ready.
I don't know. I feel so stupid. I feel so fucking stupid for opening this place. I mean, to think anybody would care about books. I basically opened a damned library.
I care.
Oh, don't. It's too late for that.
Never too late. Look, I came here to support you and I wanted to see you. To say I'm sorry for being such a jerk to you. You didn't deserve that. I guess all these months in quarantine made me realize that. I miss you.
You miss me? Are you fucking kidding me? What happened? Did she leave you?
It's complicated.
Isn't that always the case? You don't get to say I'm sorry for doing shitty things and expect me to instantly forgive you. I haven't heard from you in a year.
I know I'm an asshole, but I'm trying. I'm really trying to be better.
Uh-huh.
Wow. How the hell did you find this one? And Martha Jane said, it's a lonely feeling when someone you love becomes a stranger.
That's for my personal collection. I mean, your old collection. You left it.
This was my favorite book. They don't make them like this anymore. You know what? I'll take it.
It's not for sale.
It has a price tag on it.
I'm not selling it to you.
Why do you hate me so much?
You should go. Oh, God, I'm starting to get a headache.
Can I get you anything?
Please stop.
Okay. Jenny, you should be really proud. This place, you finally created something you love.
Something I love? Something no one will ever see. Oh God, just take the book. You know what? Take all of them.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop that, Jen. People will come. They need this. We all do. We need each other.
I don't need you. I don't need anybody. I'll go away far from here without you and your excuses and your stupid I'm sorries. Quiet, alone. Complete.
Hi, Dr. Goldfarb. I guess I'm fine, but I'm sick of trying to hide my feelings. I mean, come on. Who's ever really feeling fine these days? And if they say they are, I guarantee you they're lying. Last night, I watched Dead to Me for 12 hours straight. It's about death, divorce, addiction, murder, infidelity. It's comforting, really. It's kind of like watching the news, especially since COVID. So yes, I guess you could say I'm doing fine, but well, except for the rash. It started in my arms and then it spread. Do you think it means I'm not comfortable in my own skin? Nah, I'm sure it's just that I'm allergic to something. Oh my God, I look like shit. When's my hair salon gonna reopen? I'm sick and fucking tired of looking my age. Oh God. Are you eating a bagel? A bagel? At $250 a session, couldn't you have just waited a bit? And listen, no offense, but do you think you could sit farther back from the screen? Because, well, I don't want to say, but it's your nose hair. Oh, I'm sorry. That was so rude. Shut up! No, not you, Dr. Goldfarb. It's my parrot, Sophie. Why can't I be more like her? She just goes with the flow. She doesn't give a damn about nose hair. My husband and I, we're good. We're good. Well, except for small things. It's really not worth talking about. For example, we always seem to land in the exact same spot in the kitchen at the exact same time. So yeah, you could say he's getting under my skin. I know. How does this make me feel? I told you, I'm breaking out into red, oozing rashes, and I'm itching like crazy. That's how it makes me feel. Now, of course, I love my husband, like I love my Icelandic wool sweater. I'm glad I could make you smile, Dr. Goldfarb. Could you do me a favor? Please tell my husband you think I'm still funny. Are you looking at your watch? Time is not up yet, is it? Oh my God, now I'm itching all over. What is the meaning of this? This itching, could you please just give me a hint? I guess I'm really not so fine. And maybe the rash isn't just an allergy. Time's up? Okay, Dr. Goldfarb. Thank you. I feel better.
Must be nice to be married and have money and to have nothing better to do than to bitch to cashiers in supermarkets. Man, did I want to say that to her. For a long time, like over a year, way before this whole coronavirus thing. She's just this old woman, maybe 45 or so, nothing special to look at. And she's always bitching, always returning shit. Like she'll say, look, this tomato is wrinkly and it has a mold spot. Only she'll forget to check the receipt and see she bought it like 2 weeks ago. Or these walnuts are all broken, even though the label says halves and pieces. So, when I came back last month, after being out with COVID for weeks, and she was whining same as ever, I really wanted to say, yeah, it must be nice. It must be nice not to have to work, or maybe work from home. So you don't have to get on a crowded bus at 6:30 every morning and get sick and then be alone and wake up coughing and sweating in the middle of the night with the sheets soaked and smelly, although you can't do nothing about it because you can barely move your head. And there's sure as hell no way you're going to get to the laundromat to wash them. But I sucked it all up. Never said nothing. I'd just give her a refund and say sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Then, one day, she comes in the store with the husband. I'm ringing her up, and I notice something. He's checking me out, looking down my boobs, trying to catch the rear view action a whole once over. Totally. So something clicks in me. Just like that, I give her the refund and say, sorry. Then I look over at him, standing behind her, and I say, I hope you are satisfied with the merchandise, sir. You should have seen her eyes pop out of her skull. And I could see him grinning under his mask. In my head, I'm doing a little victory dance. Go Rita, go Rita. And I'm thinking, yes, 10 for Rita, 0 for cranky old bitch. And then she's in the store the next day with him. Only this time not stocking up for the week. Just a couple of things. And you just know it was his idea to come in. Same thing happens 2 more times. And now he's the one doing the talking. Real friendly like. And yeah, I'm playing along. Her? Not a peep. No returns neither. And then tonight, I'm walking to the bus stop and I hear someone call out, Rita! Turn around and it's her. She's leaning by the side of the store. Guess she actually read my name tag. Anyway, I'm thinking, run, girl, run. But then she yells out, I need to talk to you, please. So I go over. I stop, like 6 feet away. We both put our masks back on. And I say, what? And she goes, you're the highlight of his day now. I don't say nothing then. I just look down, wish I was anywhere else. And then she goes, why'd you do it? To show me I'm a bitch? I already knew that. He knew it too. The only question is, am I a bitch because my marriage sucks? Or does my marriage suck because I'm a bitch? I'm thinking, shit! What does this woman want from me? And then I look up and I see that her eyes got all funny. And she says, the thing is, since for once we were forced to be together and he couldn't go running around, I had this crazy idea that maybe he would actually start to enjoy being with me, doing things with me. Simple stuff. Share a stack of bagels, binge watch Mrs. Maisel, maybe take the rake and do some work around the yard, whatever. And then, get this. She looks straight at me, sighs real deep, shakes her head, and says, it must be nice to be single and young. Yes. No, okay. There we go. Yes. Okay. Oh God. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Oh God. Okay. No. Wait. Okay. Come on, chair. Come on, chair. Okay. Okay. We're good. Okay. Here we go. Oh, right. Okay. Bonjour, Jacques. Bonjour, Jacques. Okay, just whatever. Here we go. Bonjour, Jacques. Ah.
Hi. I'm sorry. Am I in the wrong Zoom meeting? Because
No, not at all. I'm here for Jacques. I'm his sister, Catherine. Like the nerve. He's nervous. He's not ready to meet you. He's afraid that you will be disappointed in what he looks like.
Oh.
You are so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I mean, I can't believe he's the nervous one. I mean, I'm just this regular gal from Ossining, New York on a Zoom date with a guy in France. And if he looks anything like you, well, then, I'm the lucky one. So,
Merci.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is going to sound crazy, but I feel like I'm in love after only chatting with him for like 3 weeks on COVID Singles Meet. Oh my God, I can't believe I just said that to you. That's
You're in love with him. What do you love about him?
Oh God. He's such a good listener, right? We can chat for hours online and he always returns my text like right away. We exchange recipes. We can talk fashion. I mean, that has to be a French thing, right? Because but most of all, I feel like he's my best friend, like somebody I can really trust with my heart. So, hey, do you think he might be ready?
Oui.
Oh, great. Okay, good. So, do you want to go check or?
Oh, sure. I'll be back in, how do you say, 2 shakes of a dead lamb's tail.
That's so weird. That's Grandma's favorite saying. That's wild. Okay, wait. Okay. I have the same bookshelf. That's weird. Huh. Well, I mean, I guess IKEA is everywhere, so. Let's see. What does Monsieur Jacques like to read? Oh, The Surrenderer. Wow. Desire. A vagina book. Wow. Whoa. I guess the French really do their homework. Whew.
Hola, chica, lo siento. I don't think Joaquin is gonna make it. He says el quarantine is making his hair too bushy.
Sorry, what?
Too bushy, too big.
Yeah, no, I get that my hair is awful too. I'm sorry, I thought he was French. I thought his name was Jacques, not Joaquin.
Crap. Joaquin is for my Pamplona profile.
I don't understand what's going on here. Are you even in France? I mean, you better tell me what's going on here. Otherwise, I'm going to leave this meeting.
No, don't leave, please.
Well,
Please.
Then you better tell me what's going on.
All right. What's going on is I love you.
What? What about Jacques?
I'm Jacques. Joaquin, whatever. You have no idea how hard it is to be a single lesbian in the suburbs, even without a quarantine. I was so lonely, I created fake profiles just so I could talk to women. I figured if I was like a sexy guy from another country, it was like a game, it was fun. But then I saw your profile and we totally connected. I've never met anyone like you. And I'm sorry.
Oh, you're sorry? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry I wasted my time. I'm sorry I believed you when you said I was beautiful. God, I'm sorry I trusted you. No one has called me beautiful in such a long time. God, I'm such an idiot.
No, please don't say that. You're incredibly beautiful.
I don't even know you.
Yeah, you do. I've texted you to sleep every night for the last 3 weeks, and I loved it. Everything I told you about me, Jacques, me is true. Except my name is Kathy, and I live in Ossining, not France.
I live in Ossining.
I know.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And I know that you love to bake. I know that you love to take long walks on the aqueduct. I know that your photographs make me smile every single day. I know that your thumbs go numb when you're nervous. And I know that you're my best friend too.
I am.
Want to take a risk?
A risk. Okay. Okay, I'll take a risk. But I'm gonna need to borrow that vagina book. I think I've got a lot of homework to do.